Hi guys, so now I'm going to show you how to resolve the late clock-in and undertime. A late clock-in can happen for three reasons. 1. The employee started work late. 2. The employee forgot to clock in at the start of their shift but then remembered to clock in later. And 3. The HR resolved the missing clock-in status as a late clock-in time, therefore it goes to the in late status. But whatever the reason is, make sure that you are resolving late clock-ins so that your employee gets paid accurately for the amount of time that they have worked, or they'll complain and cause HR a lot of problems. So to resolve the late clock-in, log into your PayrollHero account and click on the Employees tab. Once you click on the Employees tab, click on the Attendance page. As you can see, there are a few yellow markers, right? That's the late clock in or late clock out status. So your goal is to get them to the blue perfect status. So let's try to resolve July 19th. So to resolve the attendance, click on the resolve link on the right side of the page. After clicking the resolve link, a pop-up would show up like this. As you can see, it tells you that the employee's late clock-in time, as well as the minutes he or she was late and the day-to-day. Also, if an employee is late, they would need to type in a reason why they are late. From an HR's point of view, they can then view the reason on the resolution page here. So, as a manager or HR person, I can resolve the in late using three options. 1. If I click on That's Okay, Submit As Is. This means that the employee would get deducted because he was late. Revert to as scheduled means that the system would think that the employee is not late at all. And lastly, the HR can type in a clock-in time as to when the employee clocked in. So one of the examples that we have here is Daniel, an employee who has a schedule of 6 to 2 p.m. clocked in 15 minutes late. So I would resolve his or her clock in as submit as is. So he was really late. This employee was really late. And I would need to click on the submit as resolved. As you can see, the system automatically knows what the next attendance issue is, from clocking in late to the undertime status. So if I click on Submit As Is, this would deduct the 15 minutes late from the scheduled hours. If I click Revert to as scheduled, it would just revert it back to the scheduled hours, removing the 15 minutes late, so the system would think that Daniel isn't really late at all. So if I submit a specific hours of undertime, this would allow me to type in how many minutes should I deduct to the employee. So let's say I'm just submitting it as is, so that Daniel would be deducted 15 minutes late. And I click on submit as resolved. So as you could see, the system automatically redirects it from the undertime status to the perfect status. And you would then see here that Daniel was deducted the 15 minutes late. So instead of 8 hours, she only got 7 hours and 45 minutes. So that's how you resolve the clocking in late to the undertime status. Watch out for our next video on how to resolve clocking out late to an overtime status. Thanks for watching!